The last tutorial is going to be this fishtail number 7. Okay, so just like our previous fins, we're going to take the tail pieces and we're going to sandwich them with right sides together and the batting on top. And we're going to do the same thing on this one. So I'm not going to really like visually, I'm not going to explain with my mouth. I'm just going to have you guys watch me do it, and it's pretty much going to be the same thing I did on this, but I'm going to show you just so that you're 100% confident that you're doing the right thing, okay? It's a little bit tight.
And this is why you want to do that back stitch, because if you don't, your seams will pop open.
That is true. Thank you, Lauren.
Mm-hmm.
She is absolutely right. That's why you want to do that back stitch. It always ties the knot and makes it so it doesn't come undone when you're doing stuff like this. Okay. I'm going to do the best I can with my fingers first. Look at how tiny it looks. Okay. Now we got to get it pushed out the rest of the way. See how much of a difference that makes? That was huge. Okay. Look how much is stuck in there without this pointer. Okay. I can do it with scissors and I'll show you, but if your scissors are really sharp, you have to be very gentle because otherwise you will poke a hole in your project and you won't like that because then you'll have to remake it. Okay. So here's my fish tail. And so then I'm going to do the same thing on this one. I'm going to iron it first if I have an iron. I'm going to iron it first. But in the interest of saving my daughter time, because my older daughter is helping me today.
Hello.
So this one's a little bit harder to see because my fabric is black and white, but that has all those little lines now for my fish scales on there. And I don't know, you can kind of see all the places where I stitched in the ditch. So that is your tail fin. So you should be by October 15th, when you come back from fall break, you should have 2 of these ready to go. You should have 1 of these ready to go. And you should have your lining sewn together all the way around, but still inside out. Okay. And if you have a lunchbox, it should be quilted in however you've decided to quilt it in there. Okay. If you don't have a lunchbox, you should just have your lining sewn together inside out, and then 2 of those, 1 of these. Cecily, Claire, and Jenny are all doing sharks. So you should also do your dorsal fin. So you'll have 2 side ones, your tail, which looks different than this, and your dorsal fin ready to go on the 15th. I will be doing another tutorial that I'm posting on Friday that will show you guys how to do the body and the eyes. So that'll be up on Friday the 3rd. So you're more than welcome to work on that during break 2 as homework if you would like. All right, see you guys on Wednesday. Bye.